what's up, everybody? Moment of loudness. Let's go. Yeah, it's Ape-In Radio. Welcome back. We're here doing our thing. It's Ape-In Productions. We got TheZoo live in effect. It's your boy, Lincoln Abraham. To my left, I got my boy, Mo Money. What's happening, Mo Money?
What up?
To my right, I got my boy, Oro Blanco, the head honcho.
What's going on?
And we got Kid Kalahari over to the right, kind of going in and out of the thing, man. What's happening, man? You drifting?
Just every time he raises his voice slightly, his mic just gets all crunchy. It's like, what's up?
Who my voice?
No, Mo Money.
Oh, yeah. Well, you think with all that money he'd invest in better equipment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, I got the best in the business, dog.
It's crunchy by design.
Yeah, exactly. That's a feature.
Purpose.
That's a feature, not a bug. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's an expensive crunch. Most expensive crunch you ever heard.
Yeah. All right. So what's happening, all y'all? Like, we're back. This is episode 5 now, I think. Are we on episode 5? That's what's up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of good stuff going on. We're just going to do our thing. We appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now live in the Twitch stream. Holler at us, hit us up in chat, say some shit, like, like interact with us, engage, please. But either way, it's all
What
good.
y'all really want?
It's all good. All right,
Happy.
So what, I guess, just to kick things off with some things, roll call. Claim still happening. I think the end date on that at the moment it's going to be June 14th. So we got about 10 days left. We want to make sure everybody that wants to claim it claims it. But that will shut down in just about 10 days. So June 14th, that's Tuesday, and we'll post that and let people know. But in the meantime, keep doing your thing, keep grabbing it, bumping it, do the thing. You know what I'm saying? All good, all good. When orange emoji. I mean, dude. Oli, what's good? Tango Moon, what's good? Yo. What's happening, everybody? We got the merch happening right now. Our boy Will Charlton's getting the merch ready to go and starting to get that shit out the door. So that's cool. Will Charlton might actually be here in the studio with us right now. Do y'all see something different? Is there something different that from last week to this week?
How about, I will give a token to anybody who can identify what object in this room is Will Charlton.
Oh, there you go. Right there in the chat. Right there in the chat. Anytime
Can I get in on this?
Anytime between now and the end of the show, just, let us know. Somebody call it out. And Charlton, what's up?
Where am I?
Oh, man.
Charlton,
Dark and
man, where you need to be is getting the merch shipped out, Charlton.
He sound like he about to commit a nefarious act.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, so that's what's happening. In the meantime, we got the Crew3 stuff that we kicked off. We appreciate everybody that's jumped into that. That shit's pretty cool. It's the first time we mess with that, and shit's pretty dope. We got a lot more quests coming, but a handful.
Shout out to Cardozan, who's top the leaderboard.
Yeah, but really, there's like about 8 people at the top that are all tied.
Yeah,
though, right?
there's like mad people tied.
That's
We
true.
gotta.
So that'll start to shake itself out over the next week or so as as we come in for a landing on that. But yeah, because I do think actually the whole rattle off who's all on the leaderboard. Like holler at the leaderboard right now.
All right. Shout out, like I said, Cardozan.eth. We got Dubvin. We got Siege, like Stonk.
Siege.
Sungleia. Digi No Assets. And then Azriel.
Yo, Tango Moon got it. Tango Moon, what up? Tango Moon with the OG token.
Mo Money, that's a
What's
quick
poppin',
token.
Moon? What did he do?
Yo, wait, somebody got that?
Yeah, man.
I mean, to be fair,
He's
he's not the most hidden.
Yo,
He ain't even trying to get like a picture frame around his shit.
But
He's like, JPEG.
Tango
Hey.
Moon knew I was a weed plant.
That's it.
hell
Exactly.
yeah, Tango Moon, what up, dog?
I'm
Give
going to
me a
light up right
fucking-
now and celebrate.
Yo, give me a wallet address.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Next OG token giveaway. If you could spot Mo Money's sunglasses, get ready. Keep looking. You'll
You
find
gotta
it.
look real close.
I don't even know how to take that, man. You got that. Speaking of the Oro strains doing its thing, I guess that's the time to shout that out.
Yeah.
Next one.
Smoking that Keep smoking that Oro Blanco, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know.
The Oro's doing
What
its
color
shit.
is KK's shirt?
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
Oh, yo.
so
That's legitimately dope, man. I like that a lot, you know? Hiding behind the
Nice.
table. Like, what up?
You don't know where I'm at.
yo,
Yeah, but
how
the
do
Oro
I
Blanco-
get? Yo, somebody get me a wallet address for this
Tango.
dude. I must for
Tango
Tango.
Moon.
Yo,
Yeah, Tango.
Tango Moon.
Oh, Wu-Tang.eth. Does it have the is the B part
Tango
of the
Moon, baby.
is the
Tango
B
Moon.
is the B part of the address, or is it just Wu-Tang.eth?
Yo Tango Plata, papi.
If anything, maybe somebody reach out to homie on Discord, and then
Yeah, it's all
we'll
good.
get
I'll
that
hit him on
ironed
Twitter.
out.
Man, it's all good. But
Sure.
On it.
that's what's good. And yeah. So but the Oro strain, not only that, but like really well received. So that's actually gonna start expanding a bit, right? Mo Money. I mean, that's gonna be that.
Oh
what I
yeah,
understand.
and they're talking about they got customers coming in. They want like an NFT with the weed. So it's like, all right, cool. So now I'm thinking about, what do we do, right? So I'm thinking about going to like Nifty Taylor, getting like, I don't know, 20, 50 different variations. Our man Oro Blanco over here. Look at him sitting over there just stoned as fuck. Look at him. And we gonna make some variations, put some AIP gear on them, throw some shit around, and then maybe give those people an NFT. Maybe they got a QR code they can redeem for an NFT or something. But people love the Oro Blanco. They're like, yo, this weed so good, we want an NFT with it.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
man.
go. So can the NFT get you blazed though? We gotta figure that out, man. That's the real shit.
Yo,
somebody figure that out, man.
$1 billion,
That's gonna
$1
blow the
billion
whole
business.
That'll blow the whole
Yeah.
shit up, man. Well, everybody, the whole community,
Take
we
the
all
roof off.
gonna be vibing.
Yeah,
All right.
get
Well,
me an NFT that'll get me high. I'll buy it. I'll sweep the floor. I just sweep the floor every day, sweeping the floor.
yeah. Yo, so that's what's up. So yeah, Crew3, that shit's popping off again. We're gonna have a lot more quests and a lot more stuff there. So that's dope. Appreciate all y'all for that. Also, I don't know if y'all saw the GQ article that mentioned the project that just popped off about Bored Apes going to Hollywood. So I thought that shit was really, really fire. It was just dope.
Can I just get raw for a second though?
Oh no.
My favorite.
Do it.
My favorite part of that article, man, is the motherfucker. He keeps asking that Celine girl over at Universal. He's like, "Yo, so what's the kingship? Like, what's that music gonna sound like?" And she's all like, "Yo, it's gonna come from the heart." And he's like, "No, but for real, like, what's that music gonna sound like?" And she's like, "Yeah, I hate to even put a name on it because I want the consumers." I want the consumers to express how they feel about the music. So I hate to even put words on it. And he's like, yeah, I hear you. But like, for real, like, what kind of music is it? And she's like, yeah, it's that real emotional kind. And I'm reading that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You motherfuckers, I want to understand. And I'm just tripping here for a second. Let me go. But it's like, yo, we put out 3 or 4 tracks. We out here showing up like monkeys, giving you all the current news. And it's like everybody in a magazine is writing about kingship, and this dude called her out. He's like, "Yo, bitch, you don't even got no music." Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
more money. Tell me
was
how
the
you really
best,
feel
man.
about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Kalahari just
I got
bounced. He was
some-
like,
yo.
I think that shit. He's like, this is in violation of my publishing deal. I gotta go. He's like, my shit is through a universal sub. I gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
This is too
I
real
can't
right
be
now.
involved in this.
So, all right,
Yeah, look, I think we're all eagerly awaiting to see, like, because there's a lot of hype around that. You know what I mean? And they came
I
out
feel
the
like
gate.
I got rugged, man. They made me jump through hoops. I was like, oh yeah, let me verify this, verify that, do this, do that, jump through hoops, fly to the moon, come back, eat a hot dog. And then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, y'all ain't getting no NFTs. No
Crazy.
NFTs for you.
Nigga had to get the
Shit.
glizzy, bro. That's crazy.
More money, man. I feel you, man. I feel you. I think, look, they came out the gate really hot, with a lot of hype. And big shout out to Jimmy Eth and all them. you know, it's just remains to be seen. Actually, and Yako or Jacopo or Jack, you know, who I was actually, you know, was on a panel with some of us on some other stuff. You know, mad cool, super talented artists. So, you know, I think they've got some really dope shit like that they're working on. Musically, though, I'm just more curious than anything. Like, kind of the same questions dude was asking in the article. Like, what kind of music is it? You know, is it gonna be rock? Is it gonna be some kind of like alternative type shit?
Yeah, she's like, yo, yeah, this is gonna be that kind of music that's got utility. And you're like, oh yeah, that kind of music. Oh yeah, I know about that kind of music. The utility kind.
That's the Home Depot theme song.
Yeah, you find it in the utility section.
Yo. In the utility section, and what was that? Coconuts. Remember that coconuts? The store,
why did you guys? You should have named the group fucking General Electric or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a utility for me?
Microwave type beat.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was.
We'll see what they end up doing. You know, they're gonna do something. Right? They're gonna do something. Yeah. We'll hear it.
They gotta be working. They're definitely behind the scenes working on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, look,
so it'll be dope to see when.
You know, I'm all about we all gonna make it and shit, and it's all great. But I'm telling you, you know, it's like, look, I heard enough about kingship, and then it's like, what kind of music are you gonna make? And it's like, yeah, that emotional kind. It's like, nah, get out of here. I don't even want your damn NFT no more.
I love emotional music.
I just love getting emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to emotions. You feel me?
Yeah, big shout out. Hashtag emotions.
Yeah. Emotions go hard, nigga.
All right, yo. All right,
speaking of going hard, I went hard today. I went and bought up a bunch of I went and bought up a bunch of these fucking NFTs. Yo, I'm not even playing. I think this is the dopest pop culture NFT yet to date. And it's
Alpha coming.
Yo, what's it called? It's like the I'll
buy this
NFT or I'll do it. It's called Buy This NFT or I'll Do It. And it's literally it's literally 1,000 NFTs released, and it's dudes. You got black dudes, white dudes, Asian dudes, you got Jewish dudes, you got all kinds of dudes. And it's them holding their schlong. They're literally holding their business. They're literally holding their business. And it's got, you know, in the left hand, you got the business. In the right hand, they got a weapon. You got scissors.
Oh my God.
Yo, you got.
Oh my God.
You got
the mint price or I'll do it.
Yo, you got the lightsaber, and then you got all kinds of shit. And then the best part is the little text. It's like, you know, the idea box, like, you know, like somebody saying something. You got the little cloud box, like when somebody's talking in a cartoon.
The thought bubble.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, you got the thought bubble, and it's like, if Gary V launches another project, I'll do it. Or like,
and it's yeah. Yo, the one's the dude's got a pistol to his fucking dick. The guy scissors.
This is real shit.
It's a knife. Yo, it's 100% a real NFT project, yo.
If Kingship if Kingship makes any music, I'll fucking do it.
if they don't release emotional music, I'll do it.
If it's not emotional, I'm gonna do it.
Yo, I literally just couldn't stop laughing. I think it's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, it's so ludicrous that I absolutely love it. So for me, that is my number one NFT of the week.
There is an alien. There's an alien skin character in there that has 3 dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
And that's literally what it is. It's just, you know, they're just saying, hey, look, if you don't do this or you do that,
just be careful out there, because there's a lot of fake projects.
You want to make sure they're real, 100% authentic talks.
There's this lightsaber where it's BAYC floor back to 155 ETH, or I'll do it. I'm fucking buying that.
Oh I think I want to get the alien one with this lightsaber. I feel like that's appropriate.
I bought Duke Kwong. Put Duke Kwong in jail, or I'll do it.
Yo. Shout out to Luna, yo. Shout out to Luna.
Yo, man. Shout out to Luna.
Luna 2 came out, man. Didn't really do its thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a dude post. He's like, He's like, yo, thank you so much. I lost $1 million in Luna 1 and you gave me $289 in Luna 2.
That's bad fun.
Down bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, well,
That reminded me of like that actually reminded me of a completely different topic but similar comment. This nigga YBN Amir dropped a record like a year or something ago, right? And it's like known infamously as his worst song. And some guy commented, bro, he was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I've been dealing with depression and a bunch of all these different things, and this song has brought a lot of clarity into my life. You know, I'm going to kill myself."
Dude. I don't even know where to go with that, man. Like, this is, hey, I just want to say thanks everybody for tuning into what will be our last show. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ape-In Radio. This was a lot of fun.
You know what though? Hold up. Shit, hold up. What's
AK, man, what is your deal, man? Why you keep disappearing, dog? You just like, are you falling off?
Yo, I'm sitting on a block of ice, bro. You feel me? It gets crazy in the jungle. I don't know who dropped the block of ice in here.
All right, yo. Did any of you see the new Ricky Gervais special on Netflix?
No.
Man, yo, it is so good. I told y'all that I'm out here trying to be, my 2020 life goal is, you know, being the global counterweight to political correctness. And yo, Ricky Gervais, he took the fucking motherfucker, took the baton and he ran it. He's just running. He's running with the baton.
I don't know.
Yo, it is the most raw shit. Dude, yo, it is so good. I can't even tell you. He offends everybody. He doesn't leave. He doesn't leave anything left on, any stone left unturned. He literally offends everybody, and he goes so hard, it's amazing. And the best part is about he's like, do you know how rich I am? He's like, I made so much money. He's like, listen, Netflix prepaid me for this show. He's like, I don't have any incentive to do anything except just go hard. And he does too. He goes hard.
Right.
He's like, it's ridiculous.
Right,
but it's so good.
Oh no, that's what's up, man. So next topic. I mean, before it gets crazy, I mean, this is already getting kind of crazy. So what about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard though? You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Talk about crazy, man.
That's crazy.
She lost.
She didn't have any money to pay him.
She doesn't?
Yeah. No, she can't pay that shit.
She was an Aquaman. She got the Aquaman money. No, they pay her.
No, dude,
fish?
she
come on, man.
Yo,
they pay her.
She
in fish?
snorted the aqua money up her nose on the stand, man. She blew Aquaman right up the nose.
Aquaman ain't even the most paid Justice League member.
Aquaman's paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's cool.
Yo, she ain't
After they save
dog.
the city, they give that nigga a couple fish and they keep going, bro.
Like, yo, they're like, hey,
yo, you did good. Here's some tuna.
Did good. Yo, some salmon, you know what I'm saying? But all right, well,
Yo, y'all ever eat canned salmon?
Big shout out to I eat bananas, man. Bananas all day. That's about it.
Yo, Mo Money, that was the segue. Yo, that's the segue of the century, bro. Y'all ever eat canned salmon, bro? Yo, what's the deal with canned salmon?
Yo, let's talk about canned salmon. We got 3 minutes on canned salmon.
Listen, canned salmon.
Shout out to Johnny Depp.
It's literally the only canned seafood that I won't eat. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, it's like cat food, dog. It's cat food.
I kind of like it.
I eat canned tuna.
Yo, G.O.A.T, what's popping?
I eat canned tuna. I eat canned sardines every day.
But I gotta do but it's gotta be albacore. It's gotta be that solid albacore. I can't fuck with that chunk.
Fancy.
It can't be that chunk light. You know what I'm saying?
In water or in oil?
Nah, oil.
Obviously, oil.
Water. I'm in water.
Oh my God!
Sardines with oil, tuna, and water.
What you're making?
You know what? You see, I've never been asked this question. I might have to do a little experiment, bruh. I might have to see what's up with that shit. Like, like side by side, test out.
Test them out. It depends on what are you making when you open up a can of tuna? What are you guys doing with it?
I mean,
I'll wait.
like,
It's like, I'll wait. Making a tuna sandwich or eating it like
Yeah,
right out the
like-
can, right?
yeah,
like what else
like
you
a
do with
tuna-
it, man? Like,
like
you're gonna
tuna
rub it on your
salad
face?
sandwich, usually that type of shit. You feel me? That's mad crazy. Rub
Like,
it on
I'll
your
wait.
face is
Everyone's
It
wild.
sounds like
slowly.
this is not the panel to discuss tuna in water or oil.
Yeah. Hey, look, we were talking about Johnny
Come on, bro.
Depp
I'm a
and
monkey. I don't
Amber
even
Heard,
get. I don't
man. That's
even
what
get fucking canned foods. You
I'm
feel me?
saying. I eat
I just
bananas,
be in the
man, all day,
jungle.
every day.
Tuna is
And,
I just
actually
snatch
one
a
of
bug
Amber Heard's
off the
favorite
ground and
foods.
yum, Nick. Oh, come on, man.
Shit, I don't even know where to go from here. So yeah, so look, man, I've been saying Johnny, shout out to Johnny Depp. We all like Team Johnny. Like, what's up, man? I mean, I guess that's it. There's not really anything else to say.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just
Nah,
too many
you know,
people
I-
fighting.
I love Johnny Depp. Amber Heard's kind of hot. It was a shame that they were fighting like that. You know?
Yeah, you feel me? Like
And
that's
then-
all it
and
is.
then we got to
Hands.
watch this
Shit
long ass
crazy,
footage.
man.
It was crazy.
It was
I
so
do think
weird
she was doing
how
tweets.
invested. It's so weird how invested certain people were in that whole shit.
That's
It's
what
just
I thought was
crazy.
crazy.
It's
Like,
crazy.
mad
It was like
people were
reality TV, but it was really like a legitimate.
Well,
crazy
I think, look, for real though,
That's
like
true.
I actually think, like I'm glad dude sued her. You know what I mean? Like it's too
Yeah.
easy to just do a settlement. No. It's like, no, I'm gonna put you on notice. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm gonna go actually clear my freaking name. I'm gonna drag you through the mud. And so I think I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he came out on top. You know what I mean? Like, man, she shit on his bed, dog. Like,
Yo, you feel me? But you gotta think.
I mean,
Yeah.
for real, right? Like,
guys,
Yeah,
yo, I mean,
I'm sorry,
but
what
just
was
think
the-
about it, bro. Like,
what
yo,
was-
I got this book behind me. It's like, that's the rule book I go by. And page 129 says, bitch shits on the bed, you die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
I feel like in certain places they
That's
appreciate
page
that, though,
129,
you feel me?
you know what
Like
I'm
maybe
saying?
maybe something was missing in translation, and she thought it was like, you know how like your pet cat brings in a dead bird as a gift.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
You may
that
not
is
be the
fucking
hugest fan
real.
of it, but that cat meant a lot, like from the heart. You feel me? Maybe she was just trying to surprise him with
So
some
she was,
Yo.
yeah, she was okay. So she was
Yeah.
kind of like, hey, I love you.
Surprise!
You feel me? This came from me.
From
Yo,
me to you.
no,
Yo, it
does
didn't
not
come from the
love.
bottom of my heart, but it came out my
The bottom of my ass.
Oh God damn it, we gonna get canceled.
Oh man.
Look, I enjoyed vibing with y'all. Like, this was a lot. This was great.
Yo,
man.
we're
I'm
gonna
always
get a
remember
Netflix
this.
special. We're gonna
I'm
get
always,
a Netflix special.
I'm always gonna remember this as a special time. Yeah, I mean, I guess was there any other like detail as to how that even went down? Like, I didn't watch any of this shit.
She
right?
so
Nah, I didn't watch it.
apparently Johnny won on 3 counts of like defamation and shit, and she won on 1 count. So he
I saw, yeah, well, the defamation
yeah,
count, I
she's-
saw this because this was interesting to me, but, she actually won on the defamation count of his lawyer saying her claims were a hoax. It's weird to have a defamation case where both sides actually win, right? And then it's almost like, oh, but Johnny got more money, and, so he technically
more money.
So he won one, but how did she shit in his bed though? Like, what was the context of that? Like, I don't understand that. Like, just,
I mean,
it all comes
look,
full circle.
I don't know
What
if she
was the
had one
context?
leg up or both legs up. I'm not
She-
sure what,
She won the
Does it matter?
defecation suit. She won the
Yeah,
defecation.
she won the defecation.
she sued him for defecation. She sued
Yeah.
for defecation. I like
She
it.
won,
Yeah.
she sued for defecation. It's crazy. Shit is crazy.
I mean, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be extra.
there has
punishment for
to
that.
be some sort of but there has to be some sort of explanation as to what that whole thing was, right?
Everybody,
Yeah.
she's not alone.
No,
Everybody
like-
shit the bed
no
before.
like-minded.
Listen,
individual,
it's
like
called
Oro, I heard.
cocaine and crazy. Cocaine and crazy, dog. It's a dangerous mixture. At least the shitting in the bed.
Yes,
That is
yes.
insane.
I wonder
Fair
if Johnny
enough. That
Depp's
is
lawyers
insane.
like hit Amber Heard's lawyers up and they're like, "Yo, I bet that girl can't go this entire case without doing coke on the stand." And they were like, "Yeah, I bet." They lost that bet. They lost that.
Because she did, right? She like,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
I mean,
I'm
it
not
would've been
jacking
more
that, to be
obvious.
honest. I'm not
That
jacking
was
that, to
Toot
be
City.
honest.
That was Toot City. I seen it. Everybody saw it.
I don't know. I saw that clip and I was like, I don't know if that's
No, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It could have been more obvious. And then she kind of looks
That's
around to see if
precisely
anybody
why.
noticed.
But that's precisely why I feel like if it's something like that, that would not have gone. No, there's no way that's real, bro. That's not happening. That's not.
What
She
are you
might be the
talking
biggest
about?
badass.
Especially in the
on planet.
highest, the most televised case of like the decade.
She's
Bro, like, yo,
crazy, dude. She's
Cocaine
crazy.
is a hell of a drug.
I feel
Yeah.
it is a hell of a drug. That's straight up some real shit. I feel like she should have won because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that should have been points in her favor, not against her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that.
So, all right. Well, I really do agree with your point, Mo Money. I think, it's hard. Like, litigation lawsuits are expensive. And, for him to, for Johnny to go out there and do that, as a way to sort of earn back his reputation.
Put a little respect on her. Put a little, put some tread marks on her back.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What? It's two conflicting ideas, but I think
I was like, put some respect on her name and tread marks on her back. I'm like, that's not going to be in the next track.
Well, all right. Will Shalom, just cut that.
What else is good, man? All right, let's
Fix it in post.
All right, we got to pivot. Big shout out Bored Ape Yacht Club. Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? They didn't win yesterday, but first
Andrew
game.
Wiggins. Both of them have apes.
Oh, see?
Yeah, Wiggins won.
2 apes. No, they lost. The Celtics
they lost to my Celtics.
Wait, but hold on. Somebody on the Celtics has got one. Who is it?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think anybody.
Somebody on the Celtics has got an ape or a mutant, one or the other.
Maybe. That's a good. I don't know. Let's see if anybody. Hopefully somebody lets us know in the chat. We know Curry does. We know that Wiggins does. And on the Celtics, you got Jaylen Brown, who just signed with Kanye.
Donda Sports.
Donda
Him and
Sports.
Aaron Donald.
Oh, Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald going to play again though?
It depends on the contract they give him. He's down to retire if it's not lucrative enough. All he cares about is winning and making that bag.
Yeah, no, I get that, man. And it's like, but that's cool. So he signed with Kanye, and then he's like, all right, but I'm actually not going to play.
Maybe.
It's like,
Yo, how about LeBron James is the first billionaire active player in sports?
Yeah. Huge shout out to motherfucking LeBron, man. Way to go.
Yo.
I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The other
Oro,
two,
what are you doing, Oro?
Jordan
Oro,
and Kobe,
like
but
standing
they
up or
didn't reach
something?
that until they
You
retired.
Yo, Oro's overheated.
He's just in a different plane of existence right now.
What are you doing, dog?
My bad.
How are you making your jacket do that?
He was evolving before our very eyes.
Yo, that
You
shit
guys
was transparent.
You guys interrupted that.
He was like literally like astro projecting.
Yeah, that's
certain
crazy.
things
That was crazy.
certain things I got to do. I can't explain it. I can't explain all of them.
Yeah, no doubt.
His eyes aren't red because he's high. It's because he's seen God.
Yo, Oro though, man. Yeah, they got more stuff happening with that strain. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I think it's huge for LeBron. First billionaire active athlete. It is a first.
Yep.
And it's like, I mean, that is a motherfucking accomplishment. Well, he's always recognized the value of his brand since day one. I think that's one of the things, growing up the way he did, public eye, Sports Illustrated covers in high school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, always, super smart and like savvy.
Yeah,
with how he
eye on the
handles his
prize,
business.
man. He's disciplined too.
Well, that's the thing too, man. I mean, people. Give
Don't get
LeBron
me
a hard
wrong.
time
I'm
'cause
like, I'm a hardcore MJ fan, but Mike was out there gambling like a degen.
yeah, he was, man. Well,
Imagine if NFTs were around when Michael was doing his thing.
yo, no doubt. But that's the thing about LeBron. Like, he's always understood the value of his brand and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And like, and people kind of hate on him, but at the same time, like, he's always like about his business, on his shit. And just handling his stuff, like not getting caught up in all this.
Man, people
extra
hate
stuff.
on everybody, and the more success you got, the more they hate.
That's true.
Fuck them all.
Yeah,
Fuck them all.
For real. So Team MJ versus Team LeBron. I mean, is that like, what do you, if you got to pick?
Well, you got to throw in Team Kobe in there too. He's the other billionaire athlete, him and Jordan, but they did it when they retired.
Okay. So Team
Kobe
Kobe,
level.
Team LeBron, Team Jordan.
I'm Team Kobe.
I mean,
Kobe,
I gotta go. I gotta go
Charleston,
Jordan. I gotta go Jordan. I mean, it's just like the thing is like that dude made a brand. If you're just talking about straight basketball skills, I'm probably gonna go LeBron. I mean, he's just like the full package. I mean, he's just so big, but he's still got just the unreal athleticism of a Kobe and a Michael. And so like. If it's straight basketball skills, I'm probably going to take LeBron. But if it's straight, like if we're talking the full package, I'm going Michael Jordan every time because he's like Disney. He's like Disney himself. He's just like he's bigger than life. You know what I mean? Like for real, bigger than life. Like he created a whole image and a brand that is just like it's one of the most recognized brands on the planet. Like I don't know, if you go to North Korea, they probably never heard of LeBron James, but every single one of them dudes heard of Michael Jordan.
Yeah. All right. I'll buy that. You know,
Well,
that's
for sure
interesting.
they all heard of Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, that's a great motherfucking point. I think the brand point is a good one. I mean, because you're right. I mean, the Jumpman shit, like he's iconic in that way. You know, LeBron and Kobe they don't even have a logo.
Jesus.
They don't even have a logo that to me is like that transcendent. But I think each one kind of has their sort of called positives or the the things that they do the best. And I think that from a physical standpoint, you're right. LeBron is the best combination of size and skill.
He's just so dominant.
Jordan is just so
and
iconic.
the longevity of dominance.
Kobe probably had the most discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Coupled,
yes.
He was even more so
and
than
finesse
LeBron.
and finesse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was that dude too, man. Rest in peace. So it's like, yeah. All right. Well, I'm Team Jordan, I think, but that's also more my era as well. Like I just,
yeah.
All right.
I'm also Team Kobe because he was a mentor to Jason Tatum. Another shout out to my Celtics winning Game 1. Boom.
JT,
whatever, man. He's on the wall.
JT,
Charlton on the wall.
Yeah, Charlton on the wall, and I keep buying these. Buy this NFT
Walton.
or I'll do it.
You're like Walton. You know what I'm saying?
Wall Charlton.
Wall Charlton. Wall Charlton talking from the wall. All right, well that was good, man. All right, cool, that's cool. And then we said the Kanye shit. Yo, he's got some NFTs coming out. What's good with that though?
Well, so somebody picked up that he just filed a bunch of trademarks around NFTs for the Yeezus brand.
Yeah, the Yeezus
brand. And which I hate, man. I'm just generally not a Kanye fan, but that like calling yourself Yeezus, like that's get out of here.
That's the boy.
That's okay. Jay-Z's been doing it with Hov for how long?
Yep.
Same
Come
shit.
on, man.
Oh, don't get more money about his man Hov. That shit.
Nope.
You just flipped it. Oro Blanco
protect
just
the boy.
flipped it on more
protect
money,
Ye.
man.
I'm just saying.
Gotta protect Ye.
Come on.
I'm like waiting to see what Mo Money's got to say, man. That's like, you just got him in his heart.
That's
That's
the
like
one.
Well, I guess my only comeback to that is like Hova is the man. He is Jesus. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I like
you know what I'm saying? It's
like, hey, blasphemy's
bro.
cool if it's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pull your pants up, bro.
like I'm, but hey, look, man, Kanye was running around like basically begging Jay-Z to put him on. You know what I'm saying? So it's true that
Listen,
some of that is just age, right, and generation.
I mean, bro,
to this
if you really think about it, so was J. Cole, and he's considered one of the greatest right now. You feel me? Just because somebody was on first, you feel me? Like, that don't matter, bro. Like, of course he was trying to get to the bag.
I'm just throwing that out. When you're comparing Kanye and Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Kanye definitely looks up to Jay-Z.
No comparison.
So it's, well, that's interesting. If there ever was a versus like for like who Jay-Z like
did you ever hear when Jay-Z when they were like
Kanye wins that versus because half the
biggest
Jay-Z songs there are Kanye made it.
Oh shit.
Type shit.
Oh.
Yo, keep talking, bro. Keep talking.
Kanye wins that versus period.
No,
you didn't have to
did
show
you
up.
hear
Jay-Z can actually do a versus
Jay-Z?
by himself and Kanye wins it.
Did you hear Jay-Z? Did you? Oh, damn.
That's
did you hear Jay-Z
raw,
when they asked him though? They asked him on what's the radio show they do? Drinks. With
Drink Champs.
Yeah, Drink Champs. And they were like, yo, so Jay, would you ever do a versus? And he was like, nah, because there's just nobody. He was like, he was cold. He was like, yo, there's just nobody that could even get up on that stage with me. Like nobody.
Yo, on a lot of
and
levels,
they were like, Kanye.
He's probably right.
And that's tough because, like, but hear me out, right? I know there's a lot of people who will disagree, but I think there is like a couple. You feel me? There's a couple people. If we're talking, because the idea of verses is all the hits, right? Like that's all of the greatest works, and you line it up to you boil it down to like what 20 records, right?
I think so, yeah.
And it's hits, bro, on the stage, sharing the stage. I do feel like Kanye and Drake could could go up head to head.
I
Like
don't
if we're
think
taking,
so. Yeah,
listen,
you're
bro.
not-
Listen,
you're not wrong,
as
though.
much as now,
Don't
listen,
put Drake on that
no, I'm
stage.
sorry.
No,
Listen,
dude,
there is
no,
no
he's not
hesitation
wrong.
here. There's no hesitation here
wrong.
because really, if you're gonna look at Drake's catalog, I'm not gonna say I am not the biggest Drake fan. You feel me? I fuck with Drake, but I'm not gonna sit here. and
Drake's
pretend
one
like
of them
he's the-
dudes. It's like, yo, he can rap in a studio.
Now, listen, bro,
I don't-
regardless of what you think, regardless
Yeah.
of what you think, the Billboard records are there. You can go
Yeah.
through any of his
Yeah,
albums
you know where
and
they
pick
get
out
made?
more than
You know where they get
6
made? In a
hits.
studio.
Drake does.
Bro.
Drake does plenty of shows. I don't
Bro,
think
if we're
that-
talking
Drake-
about the
what's Drake
versus
without
format,
auto-tune?
the
What is
versus
Drake
format,
without auto-tune?
bro, you could do auto tune live.
they do that on
Yo,
the
right
stage.
now-
They do it on the
Live, come
stage.
on,
Mo
bro.
Money, Mo Money is the old guy using the speakerphone on his cell phone to yell at somebody on the other end right now. You know what I'm saying? And you got to give Drake his
waving to
flowers
do-
for sure.
come on,
Wait,
bro.
if you're
Like-
talking Drake, I mean
Yeah.
Drake over Wayne. I mean, how's that? Like, what's the
You could argue Wayne too, because Wayne,
You
there
could
was
argue Wayne
years where
also.
you
Yeah.
there was years where you couldn't go and turn on the radio without hearing Wayne on a verse. You feel me? Like that's just. But
Yep.
but I feel like as far as the density of the catalog, someone like Drake is it's ridiculous. Like he's broken records that like people.
Yeah, look,
wouldn't
there's
even-
no
you feel
doubt
me?
that
Like,
I
it's
think
ridiculous.
Truth.
and when you
Truth.
also look and
Truth.
see like impact, right? Like cultural impact, and there's no doubt that Drake birthed a whole generation of these like, I mean, almost all these new heads that
Let
are
me
out
just
there.
throw something at
you know,
you for a
are
second.
like-
Okay. Here's the deal, right? Everything in this universe is energy. Okay. And we got this one form of energy, which well, not us, because we're monkeys, but like, the human motherfuckers, they use that shit as like a way to measure the contribution to society. And so by definition, he who stacks the tallest stack has made the greatest contribution as measured by society, because society's given that motherfucker the stack. And guess who's got the tallest stack?
Jay-Z.
Michael Jackson.
Jay-Z.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, man. All right,
Jay-Z
well,
got the stack, man.
see, Tango's
And I
even
just think that says for itself.
Tango's in the chat right now questioning Drake, man. He's like,
Well, you
yo,
know what?
for
Hold
real?
on. Well, it
For
also
real?
comes down to how old
Yeah, but-
how old niggas are. You feel me? Because like obviously people who came up with Hove has him on a ridiculous pedestal. You feel me? But it's like that's not to say that it's not deserved, but also they wouldn't be able to see the perspective comparing someone who is active now. Like
Nah,
Drake,
like
you feel me? Like then
I
it's
love J. Cole. Like I think J. Cole fucking kills it. I love J. Cole.
yeah.
Truth.
But that's because also he fits in a closer box to what Jay-Z delivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Yeah,
You know,
which
he's-
is what I call real hip hop.
Come on, man.
Yo,
Zip up. Your age is showing, bro.
Motherfucking money, man. Shit. Yo, you set him up good though, KK. You know what I'm saying? You really did. That was good. That's gonna be a good clip to air later. You know what I'm saying? Like when we promote the show, which we're never
Yes.
gonna air because it's gonna get us borderline arrested. But it's cool, man. At least we're going down together.
We on Twitch, man. Twitch is it's not that crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But yeah, I mean, I think Kanye's probably the closest just based off of catalog for me personally. Drake, like, I don't know. Not a lot of his joints hit for me. I mean, you tell me Marvin's Room is that jam? I mean, like.
Well, bro, like if you ask an entire generation, yeah, they're gonna say
Yeah,
Marvin
yeah.
Room is one of the best
Entire
songs
generation
that
of
he's put
kids
out,
wearing
you
their
feel me?
clothes a little too tight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, are you doing it too?
Tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? These
Oh,
motherfuckers
man.
wearing some like they painting on pants. You know what I'm saying?
Come
That
on,
just
bro.
ain't
What
my
you wearing?
shit, man.
You wearing Jinko jeans right now?
Jankos, man. Let's go.
Motherfucker got
Give me my
overalls
skateboard.
on.
I'm just saying, man, like you just got a lot of like, it's cool, man. People, like everybody got different tastes, you know what I'm saying?
Like
And
again,
it-
I gotta clarify, he is not my GOAT by any means. Drake is not my GOAT, but I do understand
Who's
that
your GOAT?
music
Who's
has
your GOAT?
that's a big question.
That is a
question
big
right
question.
now. That is
Yo,
it's
we
huge.
should.
bro.
You know what
I-
we should have done? We should have.
I'm in
this
the
whole
age of-
show should have been a debate.
I'm in the
JT
age
Yo,
right now.
Lincoln and I spent like an hour the other day talking about what was our top 10 hip hop albums of all time. And that's what we should have done the whole show just
Yo,
about
wait.
that.
Well, really quick on this note, but in a potential segue, I thought we had a quest, like a
we did. We just
conversation
posted the
starter
quest today, which was top 5. Give us your top 5 albums we posted
Top
today
5
as a
albums?
quest. So yeah,
All right, something like that. Because I
Oh.
think it's always. I mean, it's always a fun discussion.
we'll
right?
do
Because
top 5 dead or alive. We'll there'll be more like that. You know what I mean?
It's a fun discussion.
The barbershop
Yo,
conversations.
Tango Moon, I got your wallet. I'm sending you a token right now.
Let's
OG
go.
token.
Whoa.
Nice Tango.
And,
Let's go.
Yeah, so Eddie, you know what I'm saying?
Too much of that strain there, partner.
Yeah, yo, my bad. I just like stumbling over my shit. All right, let's wait. But hey, KK, who is your GOAT? Like, who's the GOAT?
There is not right now we're in the age of like seeing them be born. You feel me?
Oh, so we
and to
goatless?
be fair, right now
We
it's looking very Kendrick, bro. It's looking very Kendrick if we're being real.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Being
look,
real.
all I know is I would
mean,
hate for my generation
he
to be
is-
goatless. That's all I'm
I
saying.
feel like
Yeah.
it's like
Goatless
basketball.
Kendrick, bro.
Every generation has
Kendrick.
their own, and one's not better than the other because it's different times.
Yeah, I get it. That's the
I
whole
actually-
idea. Like,
hold
oh,
up,
Bill
hold
Russell
up.
versus Shaq. But like, yo,
Exactly.
Hold up.
Bill
Yo,
Russell.
Hold up for a second. I want to retract
Walton,
some of my
Walt Charlton.
comments on Kendrick in the last episode
Okay,
because I went back and I've
Here we
been
go.
banging that shit.
here we go.
I mean, here's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to change my mind all that much, but what I will say is, it's not really my shit. It's not really my shit.
That's
But-
that's living, baby. That's
But-
how I want to be.
But yo,
Mad crazy.
what he does on that album is insane. Like
Yeah.
just the linguistics on that album are
Yeah, man.
insane.
King Kendrick
And
is
like
real.
what
man.
he brought, he's
The one, bro.
that dude is what you call an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got a lot of people that sing, you got a lot of people that rap, but that dude is a true artist. Like absolute fucking top of the
Think of it.
top. That dude's got skills like probably like nobody else that's actually like balls deep doing it right now. You know what I mean?
All right,
There's
you know what?
probably
So let's say
nobody else
this.
out.
Let's do this right now, since
But,
we're,
it's,
to
but I
cap
stand
off.
by the fact that it's still not my hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's
Let's
just not what
let's
I'm
cap
gonna
off
bang,
this section of the conversation with what's your top 5? I feel like that's an easier question than saying who's your GOAT. What's your top 5 all time right now?
Yeah,
Like
all right.
what does it look like?
All right,
And that goes for everybody.
Top 5.
Yeah.
All right, who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, so
All right, you go
for it,
first.
Go. No. You already. Yeah, go ahead. You volunteered this trip. You feel me?
Oh, shit. All right,
I love
All
it.
right, all right. So for me, Reasonable Doubt, number 1.
Wait, are we talking
Okay.
albums or rappers?
No. Rappers.
Oh, rappers. Oh, I thought you were
let's
talking
go for
albums.
it. Let's go for it. Hip hop artists of
Oh,
all time.
all right. So still for me, Jay-Z, number 1.
Yeah.
Biggie, number 2.
Mhm.
Nas, maybe for number 3.
Okay, I see where we're going here.
Yeah, you're like, he's in a
I see.
box, obviously.
Of course, you're allergic to Drake.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go. Hold up. Then I'm gonna go.
Big
I
Daddy
might
Kane.
even. So I might get crazy. I might go like Eric Sermon,
Damn, you old school, man. You going way old school.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna say Mos Def.
All right.
Ooh, I like the most depth pick,
pretty
man.
Flacco.
That's cool.
Toss up between Common and Mos Def.
All right. So
Hmm.
we'll
I'll
go
take
in
Mos
order.
Def on that.
We'll go in
All right.
order from Mo Money down the line, right? So I'll go next. For me, I'd say Jay first, right? But 2, I'd say Eminem. You know what I'm saying? That'd just be, I think that we haven't mentioned him. I mean, when you talk about a verses, and part of the problem part of the problem with M, I think, is like when you think about, I don't know, not all of his records necessarily hold up. You know what I mean? Over a lot of time, some of the stuff comes off a little funky, like a few years later, but. Some of the stuff I think you can even appreciate even more though when you hear it, and realize lyrically some of the shit that he was doing. You know what I mean? So 3 for me. I mean, I'm Biggie as well. I'd go Pac number 4, and then 5 for me. I mean, Nas is up there. Meth is up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Meth is up there for me too. Meth is really.
Meth was my favorite. Like when I was like coming up, growing up. Like he was like literally was my favorite.
And Reggie too.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say Meth and not say Redman, but you know, I think if I had to pick between the two, because I'm down to kind of the last one on my list of 5.
Yeah.
So I'd pick Method as number 5 for me. So that would be how I would roll. J.M. Big Pop
right.
Meth, you know. So
All right.
Shaolin represent. What's up?
Oro, who you got?
All right, so I don't really know the order. This has been an evolving list for a long time, and it's not something I'm really. I don't know. I don't know what that says about me that it evolves, but
Yo, chat. This also, you guys do the same thing too in chat. If you have a list, pop that shit in the chat.
Yeah,
we're gonna have. Yeah, we'll throw it in the Crew 3 too as a thing because we did the albums. We did the top 5. Actually, that's what we should have done today for us.
I had the top 5 Dead or Alive in there. I had the top 5 Dead or Alive in the Crew 3.
No, it is. We just didn't go live with it yet.
Oh, okay. I got it. No, all good. So I've got Eminem in there. I've got Hove in there, Kendrick in there, Tupac, Andre 3000. Get the fuck off me.
Okay. Banger.
Yeah.
And I
Tango
got,
Moon just shout out Andre 3000 in the
Yeah,
chat.
Andre might be the biggest.
Andre is honestly.
He might be the biggest alien.
He's a fucking anomaly, bro. There's just a situation where like you can't find a whack verse from him.
No, he literally, like, if there's somebody who's like, if there's a rapper, she, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But like, man, I like him not putting out tracks. Like, I think I feel that on like a bi-monthly basis for years and years and years. I just think that dude's just an alien. I got honorable mentions. Like, dude, Reggie is he's a bit of an alien too. He's just he might not be on Mars, man, but he's a motherfucking consistent beast. And I'll tell you what, I will say something. Red and Meth, man, when they did the verses, that was one of the most fun things I've watched in a really, really long time. I've never seen those dudes live. I've watched their live shows on YouTube, on my phone or whatever over the years. But watching that verses, I was at my homie's house in his basement. Shout out to my boy Marky. But he's got a big projector down there. We got Marky smoked out, man, and just watched that. It was so much fun. Big honorable mention is my homie Black Thought. Man,
If I have a top 10, I mean, I'd probably put Thought on. He gets into my top 10, man. I mean,
it's like I gave more than 5, but like, you know, as time goes on.
Shout out Harvest Moon or whatever the fuck. I just sent you the token, dog. Confirmed down below.
Tango. Stop. Wait, Tango Moon, man. Call him by his motherfucking name.
Tango Moon.
Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on Tango Moon.
Yo, I just sent.
We got you, Tango Moon.
I just sent dude an OG token, man.
Yeah, that's what
I'm putting respect on his name.
No,
Harvest Moon, like, yo, Neil Young, that ain't shit nothing to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Like, although he is a clown, now he's trying to get all woke and shit. Fuck him.
Who's that?
Who?
Yeah, Neil Young.
No, hold on. We gotta go to KK.
Where are you? What?
Yo, Harvest Moon. I said Harvest Moon.
That
was the
it's
Neil
like
Young
all of a sudden
album.
it's like, who are your favorite 5 classic rock singers? All of a sudden,
Nah.
All right, go. My bad. Shut up now.
All right, KK, what you got?
So we got M. This is no order at all.
Right on.
Wait, top 5. He's got to be in order. Y'all fucking pussy.
Yo,
that's because people are changing. It's evolving. It's evolving, bro.
This is the problem with motherfuckers today. Nobody wants to have no conviction.
Oh, this isn't music. That ain't music.
Old man yells at the clouds.
He's about to wave a newspaper at me.
Yo,
all right.
just have a little conviction. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? M. We got Kendrick, Method Man.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Yep.
I would say. Who am I? I feel like I'm Miss Kanye.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah, you added a girl.
Missy Elliott is one that is never getting off my list. I'll tell you that. And then the honorable mention goes to Jadakiss. Realistically, I feel like Jadakiss, and Method Man are 2 perfect MCs. I think they're perfect MCs, and that goes along with Andre 3000 as well.
Yeah, that's like interesting. You know, like, but I think
I like the Missy pick. I like the Missy pick.
Hold on. Are we talking about? Are we judging the best artists of all time, or are we judging
Slug is awesome.
Our favorite. Are we
Our
judging our
top
favorite?
five.
Yeah, our top five.
personal
That's our
top
top
It's
five.
like it's like
personal
your
favorites.
favorites.
Personal.
Yeah, personal.
All right, yeah.
Personal.
Yeah. All right. That's what I thought.
You know, so here's my and shout out to Slug. Atmosphere is fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
Balls
I got the
Clay.
I got
Yeah.
the Southsiders
You know what I'm saying?
album on fucking vinyl and on CD.
That's dope.
Also, G.O.A.T on that, Doom, of course, but Andre, Pusha T. Yo, you talk about Kendrick. Well, I can't think about Pusha T without thinking about Kendrick and nostalgia. That nostalgia verse is crazy.
Yep.
You ever see that breakdown when it's like breaking down the numbers and everything?
Yep.
Like actually what he's saying in that verse, that is crazy. And that's kind of my point about Kendrick. Kendrick to me feels like a generational type of artist. You know what I'm saying? Like
He
he is about
is.
his art,
True.
his craft, what he's doing. He's not, when he's making music, I don't get a sense at all that he's doing anything for anyone else other than like what he feels like he has to say. You know what I mean? And like that, like it's not like he's trying to craft shit for a particular, like for an audience. He's crafting it for himself to get it out of
I'm with
out
that,
of
man.
him.
It's
You know
nothing.
what I'm saying?
There's never anything been going on, and then all of a sudden you hear like Kendrick's track or any cuts from his records where it's like, oh yeah, that was probably kind of hot while he was writing it, which you can catch from. I mean, shit. Everyone. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying he is so above and in front of anything that's considered trendy or dope or whatever. Like he just sets his own fucking bar. Like really, all to your point, Lincoln. He's murderous.
And but yeah, I had another point, but no, that's what's good. Oh yeah, Pusha I think is supposed to be at this NFT NYC. Pusha is supposed to be at the Atom Bomb Squad shit, right? I think that's something that I heard. So, and I got some Atom Bombs, so I might just I might have to roll through if that's what's really really good. So, because that'll be fucking crazy. So. But speaking of NFT NYC, a couple of us will be there.
Whoa. I got a top five. I'm on the wall.
Okay.
Wall Charlton. Charlton's on the wall.
Charlton.
He's got a top five.
Yo, all right.
We just forgot about you because you literally are like a painting on the wall. Because you like not barely exist. Go ahead.
For me, it would be Kanye, Jay-Z,
Okay.
and then it's got to be my boys Lincoln Abraham, Oro Blanco, and Kid
Wall Charlton.
Somebody
Charlton,
put
man.
some water on that plant.
Charlton's the best, man. I mean, we should keep him on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Let's not take that down.
You feel me? We gotta get him a frame though. You feel me? We gotta treat our boy
We
right.
gotta get Wall Charlton a frame, son.
We gotta start adding some things to him, like Mr. Potato Head.
Yo, by the like
Charlton,
episode
that's nice of you,
10,
man. That's dope.
episode 20, there'll be like all sorts of stuff just extending from Charlton. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlton will be like, Jasper, you know what I'm saying? Like, or Jarvis. No, Jarvis and Iron Man and shit. Like, yo, Jarvis.
Jasper.
I don't know. I don't know. Jasper's some other. Jasper's that other shit.
Jasper.
That other shit.
Sorry, man.
Oh shit. All right.
NFT NYC.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say we're gonna be in the building. Trying to figure out what's really good. Waiting to see what's happening with the Safe Fest calendar. But for everybody else that's gonna be in and around, holler at us, hit us up on Discord, Twitter, whatever. Apes at Ape-In.com. Let us know if you're gonna be around. You want to connect. We can build, we can talk, figure out what's really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it in. Like, it's gonna be all good. Looking forward to that. Yeah, and that's what's up. So, all right. Well, I think we're running out of time, so we just about at the end here. You guys, anybody got anything else that we didn't cover? Anybody we didn't offend? Anybody that like doesn't want to like just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because hey, might as well just.
Yo, if I didn't offend you, I'm so sorry.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's the real shit. You got to close with that every time. Like, hey, to anybody I didn't offend, I apologize. I'm gonna get you next time.
I like that.
Yeah. But anyway, all right, look, we appreciate all y'all. To everybody in the community, all the Ape-In OG token holders, appreciate y'all the most. Everybody else is tuning in and listening. We appreciate y'all as well. Oh, wait, G.O.A.T asking the question about the remix competition. Yeah, man. I mean, look, we're going to get the acapellas up there the way it's going to work for roll call, and then let everybody do their submissions. And then we just got to pin down with Tim and his schedule and all that kind of stuff so we can do the so we'd like to do the judging live on Twitch. I'd hope to make that part of the process. But no matter what, we're absolutely going to kick this off probably as early as next week so people can start showing us their beats. and then we can get them, bumping internally throughout the whole squad, including, Tim and the heads on, over there, B Club and some of the others, and just let everybody, let those in the community that have the heat. We want to hear it. Let's let y'all get some shine, and
Let's
then
go.
and let's fuck with some tracks. You know what I'm saying? Let's build.
Yeah.
Let's do some
Boom.
things. So, because we're in the studio now working on the rest of this Zoo album, and, that shit's coming together. We got some heat working with some folks, and we got some interesting kind of cool little things happening. You might see some familiar faces from some prior contests making an appearance. You know what I mean? All part of the community and the ecosystem that is Ape-In. And, it's just dope, man. We got some other kind of collabs and remixes and things. We might be, can't say too much because it's just a question of as the stuff rolls out, we'll see what's good. But we got some other things we're working on, and we're just having a lot of fun, man. We just want to build with everybody too, because we know there's a lot of real talent, a lot of great folks in the community that we want to just keep fucking with. So, so that is the deal. We'll have more details on that next week for sure. But I think it's safe to say as early as next week, we'll be posting the files for everybody to pick which verse you want to remix, basically, and just let's go. Show us the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
But let's go. And I'm trying. And then shit. Oh, merch is going out like literally ASAP. So once Charlton gets off the wall, you know what I'm saying? He's got some work to do to start. He's the one helping to coordinate getting that out the door. We'll start sending emails out to everybody who ordered, so they'll know specifically tracking and all that good stuff. But the merch is fucking dope. Can't wait to have it and get it. And and then we just keep going and keep doing. Like I said, the Zoo album is happening. We're working on this takeoff video. But big shout out to Randy. They've been going through some crazy stuff. He, for those of you who don't know, Randy's in Sri Lanka, which is involved in literally like a full-on revolution right now. And so he's been, literally taking it to the streets. I think we mentioned this on one of the shows, but always want to just kind of say we're thinking about Randy, his family, friends, the people like Meraki United, like their whole team. They are dealing with a lot of craziness over there. And, so we just try to, just kind of send them some love and support and, all that good stuff. But, trying to, looking forward to getting him like dialed in, knocking out some more of the stuff on the videos and all that good shit. And just keep making dope music and keep vibing with everybody and keep pushing this thing forward. AIP till infinity, baby. So, all right. So we appreciate all y'all. Tune in next time. We're going to go ahead and bounce, and then you'll see this. We'll post it on YouTube, send it out through all the other channels for podcasts and all that good stuff. And then we'll see y'all around. Holler at us. We're not hard to find. Otherwise, we'll see you next time here on Ape-In Radio. Peace out. Yeah.